And what do we often want with magic? Love is first, and second is money. Not that money is such a big deal, not that money's not a big deal, but as a rule, so often we need a little bit more money. So this class is going to be about money magic. Many of you may know my money spell, now infamous or famous $1 burn it up. Yes, it's a federal fine. Money spell. No one's been arrested yet, I promise. But there's lots of other things you can do. That spell, if you're interested in it, it's in my book, it's on my YouTube page, it's on my website. $1 money spell, it will cost you $1 unless you want to use play money. But if you're willing to spend that dollar, it's very powerful. You're going to burn it up and work with the spirits. But you can get that online. Let me tell you about some of my other magic. What money is, we make it into such a big thing. Money is the big almighty whatever, and it's so hard, and it's this thing on a thing. All it is an energy. It's an energy exchange. And if we look at it as such, and like we do our other craft and our other work, makes it a whole lot easier and a whole lot less mysterious and a whole lot less hard to get a hold of. But we have to change our perception, because many of us have been taught that, again, money is hard earned and money is a struggle and a sacrifice. Doesn't have to be, but you have to change your perception about it. Money is easy. Money comes to me. And one of my favorite ways to look at money in a different way than maybe we were raised is the way leprechauns look at money. Leprechauns, they're elementals, like money just for money's sake. They don't attach weird thought patterns to it like, ooh, it's evil for a psychic to take money, or money is the root of all evil, or there's a lot of evil words attached to money, which is silly. They like the gold at the bottom of the rainbow. They like to throw it around and dance and bring it in. So I suggest everybody bring a little leprechaun magic into your life. If you want to change your thought pattern, you change your life. So everybody needs a leprechaun money pot. What is that? Yeah, you can go to the drugstore and get a little green pot and call it your leprechaun money pot. Or I started out with an envelope. I still have an envelope, and I wrote leprechaun money pot. You can start out with a little tiny box. You can start out with a shoe box. And that is your leprechaun money pot. And tell yourself it is going to draw money. You are going to empower it with drawing money, and you are going to start collecting money in it. My first time I did it, I'm like, I need some more leprechaun thought passes, how fun it is, how easy it is. So I had $1 at the time. I wanted to collect $100 bills. This was pre-COVID, way pre-COVID, when I had kind of a cash business. And I thought, I'm going to collect $100 bills in my leprechaun money pot. Thinking big. Didn't have $100 bills. I had a $1 bill. So I Sharpied it up with 2 zeros and made it a $100 bill. And I put it in my pot and I go, you're going to multiply. You are going to be easy breezy money at the end of the rainbow. So every time I had a little bit of spare money, still not $100, but I would put it in there. But you have to change your attitude about money. So every once in a while, and often at the beginning, take that money out of your money pot, roll around in it, throw it up, roll around on the bed, roll around on the floor. You might feel a little idiotic at first, especially when you have 1 or 2 bills or a little bit of coins, but guess what? It will grow. You're going, money is easy and money and fun and money comes to me, is on the run, whatever, come up with a rhyme. So all of a sudden, now you are lots of bills flying around, and it's growing and it's growing and it's growing. I've had my leprechaun money pot for years, and now I know, and it's always true, that I will have whatever I need or want in that money pot. Whether it's, oh, I need $100 for this, or, oh my gosh, our deck is falling down and I need $5,000. It's in the money pot. It's changing your thought pattern, changing your life. So get yourself an envelope, a box, a shoe box, a little tiny thing. Start collecting leprechaun money pot. But remember, you have to roll around in it. You have to roll around in it and change your thoughts on money. Also, we go to the bathroom every day. Carve dollar signs in your soap. Maybe you'll use Irish Spring or maybe something more natural. Carve it. And so now it's not your bath, it's a money bath every day. Sharpie it on your shampoo, dollar signs. It changes everything. So it's awareness, changes of thought pattern. Every day could be a money day. In the refrigerator, we go to the refrigerator every day. Here's my little feng shui way. Because I'll draw from every culture and everything. I learned this in feng shui training. Get 9 $1 bills. I got crispy ones, and tie them up with red thread or string or twine. The red thread should be 9 inches or 18 inches. Again, it's that 9 thing. And look it up. It's a good magical number. So you have your 9 $1 bills wrapped like a Christmas or holiday present in a 9 or 18 inch. Put it in the back left corner of your refrigerator. Number one, you always have cold hard cash, literally, figuratively. It's in there, and it's a really great conversation piece when guests come over and wonder why you have cash money in your refrigerator. But it grows and grows and grows. Now make sure you don't put it in the freezer, because those of us who know freezer magic are freezing off things. You don't want your money frozen. You want cold hard cash in the refrigerator. So these little things you do, along with burning some money and doing whatever you want to do, changes your thought pattern. You change your thought pattern, you change your reality with money, you change your relationship with money, you change everything. We don't need to have money issues. It's just an exchange. You have your crystals, you have your this, have your dollar bills, have your bank, but you have to see it. Paid off debts. You have to see it living where you want to live. You'll never surpass your own belief system. So believe big. Do one full moon cycle. I talk about moon magic all the time. One full moon cycle. On the full moon, go money here, money now, money come to me. Decide what you want to do. The next 2 weeks while the moon is waning, let go of everything that keeps you there. My daddy taught me money was hard, or I don't believe I earned that much of money, whatever. Every day, every morning of the waning moon, let go of some belief system that's not serving you. On the new moon, do a little contemplation. How's it going? What do I want now? The next 2 weeks of waxing moon, add into your life. I'm going to ask for that raise. Change your thought pattern about it. Change some of whatever you're doing. Just get a downfall. All of a sudden, in a 30-day cycle or however long you do it, you've changed your energetic reality, and the good stuff comes, the money comes, it flows. The dollar bill, like I said, has worked for me for decades now. And it'll work for you. You just got to believe. Mind, body, spirit. Believe it, take action, and you are the magic or spirit behind it. So if money is an issue, decide to change that today. That's a cultural thing. That's a human thing. It's all bull. Shh, don't say I said that. Money's easy. Money's fun. Money comes on the run. Money magic for today. See you next week.